Apparently she's been kidnapped.
Tonight in Dallas, Pam is still missing, but JR's missing nothing.
I'd be willing to bet my bottom dollar that that man is after you, honey.
Is Sue Ellen falling in love?
I did not sleep with that woman.
What intrigue will JR plan next?
We have to do exactly what the note says. We can't afford not to. It's up to you.
Will Pam be rescued? Find out in Dallas, tonight at 9:30 on 10.
What would your wife say if you went home with raspberries in red wine all down the front of your shirt? Like that.
Oh, probably wouldn't go home.
Couldn't you get that out?
Oh, with my powder, no way.
Well, give me your shirt and we'll show you what Dynamo can do in the wash. Just a third of a cup, a little on the stain, the rest in the wash. Now what do you think of Dynamo?
That's amazing. So clean.
Could we see that one more time, please, mate?
Dynamo gets out stains others leave behind.
What's the time, big boy?
It's freebie time!
Give me $4.98 and you'll get 2 two-seaters and 2 single chairs and 2 coffee tables and 2 footstools and 2 cushions and 2 more cushions. Yeah, 12 pieces for $4.98 and you'll get a freebie. This versus I'll Go Anywhere TV side tea trolley free. Yeah, 12 pieces and freebie $4.98.
What's the time?
It's freebie time, big boy!
Hey, if you wanted to put together a double album with 27 of the very best tracks from the Rolling Stones and put it out for less than $10, you'd possibly come out with something like this. Rolled Gold, the very best of the Rolling Stones. Rolled Gold, the toughest, the 60s, the Stones.
Saturday, an invitation to the social event of the season.
Robin Masters' annual Great Gatsby Gala?
And murder and intrigue flows as freely as the champagne.
Everyone here in this room knows that a murder was committed here this weekend. One of you knows who did it.
A classic whodunit Agatha Christie style.
Let's call this caper a case of the red-faced thespian.
Next in Magnum, 7:30 Saturday on 10.
Chip Jeans is closed forever, but Jeans Extra is open in its place. We're crazy and we're groovy. Bring on the opening specials. Women's bleach.easy fits only $32.99. Contrast cuff sweats in all the newest colors, just $19.99. Black mini check jeans, only $29.99. Men's mini check pleats, also $29.99. Great V-necks in all the latest colors, $29.99. And mid-bleach classics, just $29.99. Jeans Extra, we're everywhere that Chip Jeans was.
Now you can put an end to air and water leaks around doors and windows. Permanently seal cracks in walls and foundations quickly and easily with Leak Sealer, the super effective all-purpose sealant. Just watch. We'll spray this household vegetable strainer with Leak Sealer. Now look, not a drop of water comes through because Leak Sealer won't crack, peel or become brittle. It's perfect for all kinds of household jobs. Get Leak Sealer, the easy way to seal cracks.
Short Circuit, the only movie in town that's this good.
Fantastic, I loved it. I love the robot, it's beautiful.
Pure entertainment, it's great.
It's just fantastic.
You're just a must to see.
Out of this world.
I really thought it was brilliant.
Oh, it's really good for any age group.
It's a knockout too, I think it's good.
Very emotional but very funny.
I just think it's fascinating. I think it's an experience. Everyone should come.
It is a must.
Get ready to be flipped for his blips and be prepared for a jolt of high-tech fun in Short Circuit, now screening in Academy Cinema City.
Have a Crunchie.
Oh, Cadbury Crunchie.
Cadbury Crunchie. A blend of crisp, light, crunchy honeycomb covered in delicious Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate. Cadbury Crunchie. It'll change the colour of your day.
Change the color of your day.
Cadbury Crunchie.
Crunchy.
Stop before you buy a cheap sewing machine. Look at this for quality and value. A superb 22-stitch European Singer free arm with auto buttonhole, front drop-in bobbin, electronic foot control for constant needle power, and not just 7 or 8 but 22 practical stitches including stretch overlock. All this for an unbelievably low $199. Available now from George's Singer Home Sewing Centre, corner Rundle Arcade and Stevens Place City. Hurry, stock will not last and this offer will not be repeated.
The hand of a child fits securely into the hand of its father. So it is that God seeks to share our lives. He will hold us in the palm of his hand. He will never crush us. He will never push us away. He will never let us fall. The open hand of God reaches out with love and hope and healing and life that goes on forever. And nothing, absolutely nothing can pluck us out of his hand once he has taken hold of us.
Tuesday night, the new arrival causes havoc at Wentworth. And a prayer.
Therefore, we humbly ask you, Lord, to ease her suffering, to lighten her spirit, and restore her to health.
Being a governor of a prison can be pretty lonely.
The freak, dejected and alone. And Lou Kelly.
He's taking me nowhere.
A desperate woman on the run. Prisoner 8:30 Tuesday on 10.
Tonight, you can take a ringside seat and watch the bone-crushing, canvas-crashing excitement as the superstars of the wrestling world meet head-on in Rock and Wrestling. Reserve your seat only on 10:30 tonight. Brought to you by Toyota.
Well, now, how am I to get my nourishment spending my dinner hour here with you?
Jack Nicholson and Marlon Brando. The two most electrifying actors of all time.
You ought to get off your horse that way.
Academy Award winners together for the first time.
It's the first time. First time.
Marlon Brando and Jack Nicholson.
I'm gonna give you one!
Face to face in a desperate bid for survival. The Missouri Breaks. Bill Collins Picture Show, Friday night at 8:30 on 10. Greg's not a walking judge and he's walking into real trouble.
I'd like men who fit in any time, any place or any situation.
You'll get it all on Perfect Match tomorrow night at 5:30 on 10.
Australian Motors will sell you a fully imported luxury Mazda for the same price as the locally made competitor. Match that.
Great, guys. 10 out of 10 Australia. Now we're 21. We give you 10 out of 10 Australia. We give you 10.
When you long for the taste of real espresso coffee, to recapture the flavor of a continental cafe, we have something for you. The rich taste and aroma of real espresso. Nescafe Espresso. When you have the occasion, we have the coffee. Nescafe Espresso. Rich, strong, and distinctly continental.
It's not what you do, it's the way that you do it. It's not what you play, it's the way you play it. From the tops of your toes to the tips of your hair. Agree to, that's the natural way.
Agree to gets back to nature with aloe vera, ginseng, jojoba, henna, and silk extracts.
It's not what you do, it's the way that you do it. You can change, you can tint, you can dye, you can tone it. It's not what you wear, it's the way that you wear it. Agree to, that's the natural way.
These days, you may not be able to predict when your family eats, but at least you'll know they're eating well. Nutritious fish in sauce meals from I&J. Open all hours. I&J, a fresh approach to frozen food.
You smell nice. Packed in smoking and sent the pets to a kennel. No, new deodorant. Aerozone Dry and Fresh. It sprays dry, not wet like ordinary air fresheners, so it won't stain fabrics where nasty smells lurk. And instead of an overpowering perfume, it's got a subtle fragrance. Perhaps you should try some. Oh, sorry. Must be last night's curry.
Aerozone Dry and Fresh, the deodorant for your home.
7 o'clock tomorrow night, the honeymoon's over.
This, Steph,
What are you doing here?
Well, it could be that particular form of exercise will have to be curtailed, at least for some time.
Oh, very funny, guys. Very funny.
I'll wait around till you find another secretary.
I don't want anyone else.
Paul.
I don't see much point hanging around here either, waiting for him to put me away.
Hang on. That's stupid. The worst thing you can do now is nick off.
You reckon?
Neighbours, 7 o'clock tomorrow on 10.
Our kids are our future, the whole country round. Build them up with Milo, from the hustling, bustling cities to the little country towns. Build them up with Milo.
Energy-giving goodness with that great chocolatey taste.
Build them up, build them up, build them up, build them up, build them up with Milo.
It's marvellous what a difference Milo makes. Super Supreme was only the beginning. Now all Pizza Hut pizzas are just as super.
Wow, this pizza's different. Now come it tastes even better.
Ask your father.
Because all Pizza Hut pizzas now have cheese on the bottom, extra cheese on top, and more of what you like in between.
Because Pizza Hut pizzas now have cheese on the bottom, extra cheese on the top, and more of what you like in between.
More of everything.
More of everything.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Easy going to and froing. It's just knowing everybody goes McLeod.
McLeod Tyres Superstore, Wakefield Street City, offers the ultimate fitting, balancing and wheel alignment technology. There's no guesswork, it's all science. And with 15 fitting bays, no matter how big or small you are, your top quality tyres can be fitted and balanced while you relax. McLeod Tyres Superstore, Wakefield Street City.
Everybody goes McLeod's. You should call McLeod's and go.
New Wedgwood Pastie slice is just right for big appetites, small appetites, and in-betweens. For a nibble, snack, or hearty meal, simply serve Wedgwood Pastie slice.
Live from the Gold Coast comes an international sporting event. More than 2,000 competitors will endure a tough, demanding course. Experience the 1986 Gold Coast Marathon, live exclusively on Channel 10 from 6 a.m. Sunday.
It's a pleasure being out of doors. The air is good and crisp as can be. It's a pleasure, rich, fresh coffee. The flavor of Nescafe Blend 43. A pleasure doubled is a pleasure shared. It's a pleasure just between you and me. Sharing the flavor of Nescafe Blend 43. It's a pleasure.
What does one feed the family that has tasted everything? How do you revitalize those world-weary taste buds? It's not as if we are spoiled. I even insist on cooking personally. Some sort of gesture, I suppose. Luckily, I just discovered something excitingly different. Ingham's marinated chicken in 3 deliciously exotic flavors. Chinese, Mexican, and succulent roast. Absolutely exotic. Absolutely no fuss. The little darlings must have caught the aroma.
Ingham chicken lover.
Products for the busy, active family are here in the Wilson's Durable Room. Casa-Sola, the curtains that need no lining, insulates and is guaranteed for 5 years against fading in Australia's harsh sun. It's stain resistant. Red wine will come out easily. Machine washable, dries quickly, no ironing, and there's a beautiful range. Look for Casa-Sola with the continuous design. You can fit it to any window.
Available from Parafield Fabrics Baraka and Noarlunga Discount Fabrics Noarlunga.
McCain, you've done it again. If you want to clean your teeth 51% better than the leading premium toothbrush, you can either get a flip-top head or get a Reach toothbrush. Proven in clinical studies to clean teeth better and approved by the Australian Dental Association, Reach has an angled neck to get right into the back teeth and unique, long, soft outer bristles to massage and clean along gums. So, to clean your teeth 51% better, either get a flip-top head or get Reach from Johnson & Johnson.
Australia, you've got to do the right thing by your mom.
I'm leaving right now.
Give her a bell.
Hungry?
Tell her when you come in.
Oh, about half an hour.
Give mum time to pop that Ingham chicken in the oven. Ingham chicken
cooking.
If you find yourself cooking about 8 meals a day,
for a family that comes in at all hours,
you'll find Ingham cooked and crumb chicken very handy, Mum.
Ingham chicken, love 'em.
Hi. I've been given just 30 seconds to tell you you don't need to be confused by changes in taxation law. ITP will ensure you pay as little tax as possible by claiming your every legal deduction. All right, here we go then. You don't need to be confused by changes in taxation law. ITP, the income tax professionals, will ensure that you pay as little tax as possible by claiming your every legal deduction. And at a price you can afford.
There's an ITP office near you.
Be warned. Once you try the unique taste of Planters' new honey-roasted peanuts and cashews, you'll find they really are irresistible.